Have you ever seen someone being made fun of, but stayed silent because you were afraid? Afraid that you'd be getting laughed at, ignored, or getting into trouble? In that moment, when we choose silence, is where injustice begins to grow. Good morning, everyone. My name is Teguh Rhais from SMP Tiga Bahasa Rukun Harapan, and I'm here to discuss injustice with you. So, what even is injustice? Injustice is treating people unfairly because they are just different. It can happen anywhere, at school, in society, and even in history. When injustice is ignored, peace slowly disappears. That is why speaking out against injustice is the key to building a peaceful world. So, let us look at some real examples from the past. In the United States, many years ago, people with dark skin were not allowed in many public places. They couldn't even sit anywhere they wanted on buses. Until one day, when Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat for a white man. She did not shout or fight, she just said no. She was arrested, but her brave action started the modern civil rights movement that changed many unfair laws. Another example is Malala Yousafzai from Pakistan. Back in 2009, when Taliban took over Pakistan, they banned everything, including banning girls from going to school. However, Malala didn't stay silent. She spoke out because she believed education is a human right, not a privilege. She was shot and threatened, but she didn't stay silent. She then started speaking out for Afghan girls who couldn't achieve their dreams. Today, millions of girls can go to school and have hope to go to school because she used her voice. Injustice also happens closer to us. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many people were treated unfairly because of where they came from. Some were bullied, blamed, or excluded. This showed us how fear and misinformation can quickly turn into injustice when people do not speak up for one another. Now, let us bring this even closer to our own lives. Injustice at school may look like bullying, body shaming, discrimination, cheating that goes unreported, or friends being excluded because they are different. These may seem small, but to the person experiencing them, they feel very real and very painful. So, what can we do as students? First, speak up when something's wrong. If someone's being bullied, say something to a teacher or counselor. Speaking up is not being rude, it's being responsible. Second, be kind and inclusive. Sit with someone who's always alone and invite them to group projects. Small actions can make people feel safe and respected. Third, use social media wisely. Do not spread hate or false information, and stand against online bullying. Fourth, educate yourself. Learn about fairness, human rights, and respect. The more we understand, the better we can make wiser choices. Some people think that staying silent keeps the peace, but it's just creating chaos. A peaceful world is built when everyone feels valued and protected, despite their gender, skin color, or even their social background. We do not need to be a president to make a difference. We can start right here, right now, as students. And every time we choose courage over silence, we help create a kinder and more peaceful world. So, let us promise ourselves today to stand up for others when we see injustice, to stand up for others even when it's hard. Because when students raise their voices for what is right, peace begins to grow. Thank you.